Good morning, children. Hope you all are doing well. Children, today we are going to start lesson number 6 of our English treasure book. The lesson name is Meet Tanny Gray Thompson. Children, this chapter presents an inspiring account of the life and career of Britain's most successful para-athlete, Gray Thompson. She was born with a birth defect of the spine, which paralyzed her from waist down. However, she never let that get in the way of achieving her dreams. Actively into a variety of sports from a small age, the turning point in Carrie's life was choosing athletics and finding a suitable coach who would help her realize her dream with faith in her abilities. With her eyes set on the London Marathon, Carrie never let her focus divert from her goal. The high point of her sports career arrived when she took part in the 2000 Sydney Olympics. Children, Carrie's life and career stands as a testament to what can be achieved through single-minded zeal and focus. Children, before we start the chapter, we will have a look at the word meanings. Everybody, be attentive with your pencil and turn on to page number 43. So children, the first word is dame. It's a title used before a woman's name, given in Britain as a special honor, usually for valuable work done over a long period. The next is spina bifida. Split spine, that is, it is a birth defect in which the backbone and spinal cord do not close before birth. The next one is hall, which here means collection of something. Had a go means tried, eventually, in the end. Welsh is a person from Wales. And marathon, it is a long distance running race. So now children, we come to our chapter. So see with me. The very first paragraph. Dame Carys Devina, Tanny Gray Thompson, is one of the Britain's most successful differently abled athletes. She was born with spina bifida and is paralyzed from the waist down. Gray Thompson's first biggest achievement came when she represented Wales in the Junior National Games aged 15. So children, One more thing I would like to tell you, that this is a story about a girl who was paralyzed from the waist down. And children, you might have heard the word Paralympic Games. So, the Paralympic Games are the Olympics for sports people who are differently abled. They are disabled, they have some problem, but nowadays they are called differently abled. They have different abilities. These Paralympic Games are held every 4 years alongside the Olympic Games and usually in the same city and country in which the Paralympics takes place that year. Now, coming to the first para again, Dame, as I've already told you, it's a title given to a woman in Britain. She is one of the Britain's most successful differently abled athletes. She is paralyzed from the waist down. And her first big achievement came when she represented Wales in the Junior National Games, aged 15. Now moving on to next. Her massive trophy haul now has 16 Paralympic medals, including 11 gold medals. Gray Thompson was appointed member of the Order of the British Empire in 1993 for services to sport. She received Officer of the Order of the British Empire in 2000 and Dame Commander of the Order of the British Empire in 2005. She retired from active sports in 2007 but is still associated with the sports for the differently abled and remains till date an inspiration to one and all. So children, in this paragraph we come to know that her large collection of Paralympic medals are 16 now, in which 11 are gold medals. She was appointed member of the Order of British Empire. She received Officer of the Order of British Empire and also Dame Commander of the Officer of British Empire. She retired from active sports, means she left sports in 2007 but she is still associated with sports for the differently abled. She keep on guiding them and remains still till date. Today also she is an inspiration to one and all the persons who are differently abled like her. Read this excerpt from an interview and find out how Gray Thompson became such a successful athlete.